Now, today I welcome you to Central Park. Not that Central Park, the Northport Central Park. This is a new construction community by D.R. Horton. I'm going to show you all around, give you the price points, tell you all the incentives they have and the different floor plans that they have. So follow me along, and if you like this kind of content, you want to see everything, all the new construction in Sarasota and Manatee counties, please subscribe to this channel. Please give me a call. My number is 941-888-SOLD. I am a real estate agent. My name is Maciek Zaremba. The good news is you don't have to pay me, the builders do. So let's go into our first home here. This one is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. Now, as we come in here, I'm gonna tell you all about the community, all about the amenities, all the prices and the price points that we're gonna be at here. All the incentives they offer, everything. So first off, on this new construction home, this one is a 5-bedroom. Right now, there are quite a few homes available for sale. What that means is that you have an option to buy, and you're gonna get a really, really good interest rate if you're financed, or just a discount on the price if you're a cash buyer. Now, after I finish walking through this property, I'm gonna tell you about the community before we go into our next home. So this one here, by the way, is the largest floor plan available within the single family homes. Being a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home, there's plenty of room for you and your entire family. Take a look, this layout is extremely open. What a great open floor plan. So you have your kitchen island looking right on to the living room, plus the dining area as well. Let's go take a look at some bedrooms and see what's going on. Master bedroom right here. Very nice and spacious. This is a very big room with both windows facing the back. And now this model home has a view of the lake. It's really nice. And this new construction community is beautiful. Very well done. It's built by D.R. Horton. This builder is really known for getting first-time home buyers a beautiful home to live in. Wow, look at this closet. Nice. Nice walk-in closet. I'm impressed. And of course, our commode with a lockable door. Plus, don't forget, we have a very spacious closet here for all your linens. Okay, let's keep going here. You know, one of the questions you probably have is, how much are these homes? And listen, I'm not going to hide the fact that prices change. They change all the time. First, incentives change, then prices change, and then at the end of the day, there's so many bonuses and discounts you can get. You know, what are you really paying? Well, I'll tell you what you'd be paying right now. Here's our next bedroom. Right now, you'd be paying very little, literally into the $400,000 price point for a 5-bedroom house, by the way. That's brand new, by the way. And every single house has impact windows. What that means is, if a hurricane comes, you don't have to put up shutters. You don't have to make it all dark. The impact windows are going to basically protect you from all of the, you know, projectiles going through the air. Now, being here in the laundry room, you can also tell that the air handler is within this confined area, basically making things really quiet. Let's go into our garage. Let's check that out. This home, by the way, is available for sale. It is not yet sold. So if you want to come and preview it, give me a call, 941-888-SOLD. I'd be glad to bring you over here to Central Park, introduce you to Joe, who is Joe Corral. He's a great D.R. Horton agent. And what Joe would do is basically tell you all about the community. But then what I would do is I would help beat them up on the price. And the best news is, you don't have to pay me. They pay me to negotiate against them. That's how the business works. Anyway, let's go back into our kitchen. As you can tell, we have really nice upper cabinets that are pretty tall. I think these are 36-inch upper cabinets. I don't think they're 42, but we do have like a quartz or possibly granite countertops, and then our pantry is giant. Look at that. Now, this home is over 2,000 square feet. It's almost 2,100 square feet. And being the largest one, that means that every other home in here is less expensive. It's cheaper than this $399 price point right now. Now let's walk over to our next model home. And the next one is actually the smallest single family home. So here's what we got going on here. We have 3 different floor plans for the single family homes. We have a 3-bed, 2-bath, 4-bed, 2-bath, and a 5-bed, 3-bath, which is what we just walked out of. Now, the 3-bedroom, 2-bath is the next one. And what that really means is the next one is the cheapest single family home that you can buy in here. How much are they? Good news, about $370,000. But then there's incentives. If you're a loan buyer, you can get a very big incentive with a very low interest rate. Right now it's 5.5 on an FHA loan. It's 5.99 on a conventional. Let's turn this camera around. Let me show you exactly what we got going on. Sorry for the noise. We still have construction and some trucks here. All right, let's come in here and let me keep talking to you about these homes. Okay, so this one does not have any furniture in it, so you'll get to see kind of the blank slate of what exactly it looks like. Now, being a 3-bed, 2-bath, this one is only 1672 square feet, so it is a smaller home. But we do have beautiful, big windows, bringing in a lot of light in here. 2 bedrooms and 1 bath on this side here. This is where the tub is. Here's our 2nd bedroom. And yeah, they do have big closets. I don't want to go stomping all over this carpet here, so let me respect that space. But look at how bright this is. Extremely bright. Once again, open floor plan. This is what you can expect with almost every new construction. You're going to have a very big, bright, open floor plan where the kitchen extends out into the living room. And over there is like the dining area. So this is where you can put a nice big dining table and you can look out on, in this case, onto the lake. Here we are. And then our lanai is right out here, and you can extend that. You want to go build a pool, no problem. Buy your house, build the pool. You want to extend the patio, add a pool cage, no problem. You can do that. So let's keep walking through here. As you can tell, it is a very, very similar as the other home. But I really want to show you the master bedroom, because once again, it faces the back. So you get all the beautiful views of the backyard, like the lake, for example. Then you have your walk-in closet right here, and it's pretty more spacious than it looks here. And then coming in here, we have our commode. Here we go with a door and our bathroom, double vanity sinks. And then we have our big stand-up shower. There's no tub in the master, just like usually. That's how most new construction builds it. And then this is surprising, a very, very large linen closet. So aside from this 3-bedroom and the 5-bedroom, there is also a 4-bedroom, which we might be able to get into, but the single family homes are only part of the equation at this community. In fact, out of the 500 total, front doors, dwellings, I guess, there are paired villas and single family homes. So let's walk on over right now to the amenity center. I'll kind of show you what's going on there, although it's not open, so we can't really see, everything that we want to see. It's just not open. The pool's not open yet. The tennis courts aren't open, but let me talk about the community, what you get, and what the price is. So first of all, the price is slightly different between the villas and single family homes. The good news is they're very low HOAs. For the single family homes, the HOA fee is $215 per month. You get a pool, you get tennis courts, you get pickleball. There is a gym, so you don't have to join, LA Fitness or Crunch Fitness. There is a gate. This is a gated community, by the way, and the location is really what stands out to me. So centrally located in Northport, you can go to Publix, to Lowe's, to anywhere you want to go, to the beach. I mean, Manasota Key Beach, it's not even 20 minutes away from here. Literally walking on the sand in less than 20 minutes, maybe 15 if you gun it. And then if you want to get to I-75, 12 minutes. That's it. It's really centrally located, kind of like between the beaches and the interstate. Now for the villas, the paired villas, which are actually all on one side of the community, right behind me, where I'm walking towards. All the villas are on that side, but all the single family homes are on this side. So there's a big street that goes that way, and then this street kind of goes out a little bit. But let's go here, and this is where we have tennis courts, pickleball courts, the gym. I know that the gym equipment has not been delivered yet, and I know that the pool hasn't been filled with water yet, but all of these amenities are on this lake. So you get this beautiful view. Now, another thing that you get out of your $215 association fee, something that costs a good $150. You get everything taken care of. All your landscaping is taken care of. So they manage the irrigation, right? That is from reclaimed water. Then they go and maintain all your sprinklers. So if someone runs over your sprinkler with, mowing the lawn, they're gonna come out and fix it. And that does happen. And then best of all, they're going to mow your lawn, okay? Now, at my house, I water my yard with non-reclaimed water. I don't have a well, and I pay over $50 a month in just water to irrigate my lawn. And I don't have a giant lawn or anything. So out of that 215, it's already 50 bucks saved. Then you have your lawn maintenance, and that costs a good $100 a month. So now you're at $150 saved. But what about the pool? What about the tennis courts? What about the gym? All of this stuff adds up, and it's really quite a good savings, a good price for what you get. And in just a moment, we're gonna go and visit the paired villas. They're actually here across the street. All of these, it's kind of like a duplex, but you only own one of the units, right? So the paired villas are extremely affordable. If you don't like the single family home component, which I don't know who doesn't, most people want a single family home, but if you want a paired villa, holy shit, I just had an alligator right here. What the hell? All right, you get gators too. Damn, I was not expecting an alligator on the bank, but that's my bad. Oh, here it is, here he is. Look at that. You see that gator? Just a little baby. Oh, come on, come back. Oh, well. Well, that was kind of my bad. Probably one of the dumber things I've done today. Walking on the bank of a lake in Florida, not expecting to see a gator. I mean, I've lived here too long to make that mistake. Anyway, so the villas are extremely affordable. They are at under $330,000, between $310,000 and $330,000. And right now, this pool is still in construction. I mean, they're still setting all the pavers over here. Well, the pool is going to be, coated with the gunite or whatever the pool finishing is. Very nice clubhouse over here. And like I said, you're just going to have this tranquil view of the waterway. So now it is time. We're going to go into one of these paired villas. We're going to go into the model home. Now there's only one design, meaning one floor plan available within the paired villas. So there's not many options, although there are different color schemes and different looks, and you can get the left side or the right side, mirror image basically. Let's get into this and I'll show you around. Okay, so this is called the Carrington. It is 1,500 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, plus a den. Let's get right into this. As you can tell, the entrance is on the outside portion, but this is just where your guests are going to come in. You're going to be using the garage pretty much. All right, let's take a look. Here is our den, currently turned into an office space. Really, really nice. It's got double French doors here with glass inlay. Very nice. And then once again, a semi-open floor plan. We have our overhanging countertop here. We have some bar stools, obviously a dining table, and a whole living room area. Let's go into the master. I know that's what you want to see. Everybody wants to see the master. And look at this. I love how the master always faces the back, so you get the best view. You never get that parking lot view. Let those spare bedrooms get that view. And here is our commode right here, plus our walk-in closet. Stand-up shower, granite countertops, white cabinets, looking nice. Let's go take a look at our last room and then we'll wrap this one up. Now the laundry room is located right here. So the benefit of this is that it doesn't disrupt the noise of your master bedroom. You can do laundry far away and you don't have to worry about it. Plus, this is where the bathroom is. So this bathroom here absorbs all the noise of any kind of washing machine running, right? But then lastly, here is our second bedroom in this villa model home. And once again, bright, very bright. I think that's important. In general, when you're going to be buying a new construction house, you want to make sure that there's a lot of brightness, unlike this garage right now. All right, last one, let me show you. Garage door, impact garage door, by the way, so hurricanes won't knock that one down. Got the water heater in the corner, and here is the home. So you kind of park your car and walk right into your kitchen, drop off all your groceries. So listen, once again, I just want to remind you, my name is Maciek Zaremba. I'm a real estate agent with Fathom Realty. I'd be glad to help you. I'm doing new construction videos on every single community in Sarasota County and Manatee County. Literally today I videoed Northport and Palmetto. So I'm going far for you. I will travel, and you know, the best news is with new construction, you don't have to worry who pays the real estate agent. It is extremely rare that a new construction community will not pay a buyer agency agreement. They will not pay the buyer agent, right? Very rare. And I love that because it allows me to fight on your behalf for your goals. It allows me to show you all around, show you all the different new construction communities without worrying that, you know, they're not going to pay me. I know all the communities around. So you tell me if you're looking for golfing, you're looking for lifestyle, you want to have a lot of amenities, or you want to have extremely low HOA fees. You have to tell me what it is. Now fill out the form below, because in that form you just give me some information about yourself and I will reach out. We'll have a nice conversation about what community is best for you, which one really lines up with your goals and your price point and the area that you want to be in. You know, most of the places I'm looking at, you can be walking on the white quartz sand of Siesta Key or Minnesota Key or Longbow Key, Anna Maria Island. You can be on the beach literally within 10, 15, 20 minutes. In this case, 20 minutes from Minnesota Key, and I love that beach. Very few people go there, so it's just like peace and quiet. I really, really love it. Now, lastly, here's what we're doing. We're gonna go talk to Joe real quickly, and Joe's gonna tell us some of the stuff I've already mentioned, but he's the salesperson in charge of this community, and he has been a D.R. Horton agent for over 10 years. He's got a lot of good info. Let's talk to him real quick. All right, and now I am here with Joe Corral. Joe, thank you so much for joining me. I wanna ask you a couple questions about this community. This is the man that has all the answers that you may have, okay? So I wanna ask you a couple questions. First of all, what would you say is like the two top things about this community?
Well, number one, you know, obviously, you know, we've been affected with hurricanes over the past couple of years. We had 3 big ones that came in this last year. 2 out of the 3 really hit home. The third one kind of stayed out in the Gulf and was affected by a lot of the flooding and everything that came in. But here in the community, everything we're building all comes with impact glass in the homes, so you can be safe and sound in your new home. You know, you don't have to worry about putting up any hurricane shutters for all of our part-time residents. They don't have to worry about finding anybody to come put the shutters up or take them off. Everything's ready to go, so you just sit back and watch the storm and wait for the power to go out.
Do we have any flooding at all from these last
Not in this
hurricanes?
community. So this community was built over top of an old golf course. So we've raised up the home sites in here to bring us out of a flood zone. So we're in an ex-flood zone, so flood insurance is not going to be required for any of the homes that we have in here. Also, with all the lakes that we put in here and all the lakes that were left over from the golf course, we've expanded those and we've connected those all underground. So that helps bring us out of a flood zone. So all of the water in the lakes, all of the storm water that comes in, all feeds into lakes, all keeps up out of a flood zone, and all of lakes all go up and down all at the same level to help with with flooding and things like that.
Well, perfect. And I know that's an important point, you know, for anyone who's thinking about moving to Florida or getting a second home in Florida. The last thing they want is to end up on the news as someone being interviewed of like, oh, I just bought this home and I lost it. And that is not the case in this community. I mean, you never know the future. We don't know what Mother Nature dishes us, but I've lived here 32 years. I don't know about you, and I've never seen 3 hurricanes back to back in our area like that. So to me, this was an anomaly.
I've been here for the past 20 years, and I mean, this last year was the craziest as far as that goes.
Yeah, exactly. And what would you say is another excellent thing about this community?
So it's kind of twofold. One, you know, they're building the new Welland Park area down the street, and we're really close to that. There's a wonderful downtown area, lots of restaurants, dining. They have events going on all the time. We're really close to that. We're about 10 minutes down the street from downtown Welland Park, but we're not in Welland Park. So we're not in all of the hustle and bustle of everything. We're not stuck behind the baseball stadium where you're stuck in all that traffic and everything from the spring training games. We're located right in the heart of Northport. You have your Publix, your shopping, your grocery stores. You have 2 of them within 3 miles of the community. We're 15 minutes from the interstate on a bad day in here. We're close to Port Charlotte. Anything you want to go down there, down to the mall, down to the bars, the restaurants down there in Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda area. We're just so conveniently located here in Northport. We're off the beaten trail. We're not on 41, so we don't have a lot of traffic around the community. It's kind of tucked in off of 41 a little bit, but it's still super close and convenient to everything.
Yeah, and I think that is important as well. When you're selecting a new construction community to buy in, you want to make sure you're not too close to the beach, although everyone wants to be on the beach, but you know, the hurricanes will affect you. Your insurance costs will affect you. Your flood insurance costs will affect you. And here we are not going to be, you know, since we're not in a flood zone, insurance costs for flood insurance, if you choose to buy it, is super low.
Oh, because we're not in a flood zone. I mean, I've gotten quotes for flood insurance and they're right around $1,000 because we're not in a flood zone.
Yeah, and then I didn't mention in the video, but homeowners insurance in here for the single family homes will be under, you know, $1,700 for the villas, the paired villas. They're probably right around $1,200-1,300. So
that's the best thing about new construction. When you buy new, everything in this community here comes with a 1-year warranty on the inside of the house, so the fit and finish is taken care of for you. Any troubles or issues you're going to have, we're going to be right here to take care of it. We give you a 10-year structural warranty on the home, and then all of the appliances that come, they're all warranted as well too. So for the first 10 years, there's nothing in this home you should have to touch, and you should feel nothing but safety living in here.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll just finish up with this thought of what Joe said. We're like, for the next 10 years, you don't need to worry. And let me tell you, I've been investing in real estate since 2002, right? I have numerous rentals, and I have never bought a new construction home. I always buy old stuff because I like getting really good deals. And sometimes, you know, you'll find some sellers that really need to get rid of something.
But sometimes when you do that, you don't know what's behind the wall.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Not only behind the wall, but the deferred maintenance. So as we know, the roof is like the biggest expense for a homeowner when it's time to replace. Obviously, it's like 15-20 years later, right? So really that maintenance expense for anyone who buys in here now would be 15 to 20 years down the road, right?
Oh, yeah. But everything's built up to the latest codes in here as well too. You know, when you're looking at resale or older homes, you know, you might go to do an addition or tear down a wall or make something this one, but then once you get into the walls and start working with electric and plumbing and stuff like that, you have to bring all of that stuff up to today's code. Yeah. And I mean, you just, you know, get into a lot of money when you're doing that, and you can buy brand new,
and you don't know. That's the problem.
Peace of mind of everything.
Like you don't know what you're getting into with you know, resale. And listen, I don't mind resale. I'm not saying resale is bad. I'm just saying new construction is better. That's all. Right. And new construction, you're guaranteed to get, you know, all the discounts. You're guaranteed to get a quality product, and also the design component. No one talks about that. You get the latest, like what's popular, right?
Yeah,
all the designers, they go into all these magazines and say, hey, here's what like next year's style will be. Well, this is what you're buying, right? With a home out of Palmer Ranch built in the 90s, you might get a 90s look, and frankly, I'm all right. I don't need that, right? No. So Joe, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Good to see you. Come out and see us anytime out here at Central Park.
Excellent. Thank you, guys.